Hey, what's up guys? Weekly Light here, and today I'm going to be bringing you the Chog boss fight from the new content update in Update 4. So, some of you might be having trouble with this, I don't know if you are, but I just thought this is actually a really cool fight that's pretty much changed up everything from how the game used to play. Because this is like the first time that we've actually had to fight a major enemy that is just like massive and takes up the entire arena, as opposed to most other fights where like the big boss is like the Helmeter and he's basically just a Cyclops. So first off, it starts off with the 4 tentacle phase here and Uvular like taunting you, and so throughout the fight he shoots these like mortar shots which are extremely annoying, and Trog has these arms that are blocking the path to break open his mouth. So the whole point of this fight is just to get to the end in order to open up this guy's mouth here, so we can take out this guy, because Yosef wants him or something like that. Anyway, he can also damage his own arms, which, as you just saw there. So you gotta break all 4 arms, and then you get into this like pretty difficult fight against this guy here and his stupid mortar. Let's see. So throughout the fight, yeah, so the Chogs on their cars come in, and there's some interesting dialogue there, but this is just the replay of it. So these guys come in, and they're a pain, and then as the fight goes on, his tentacle breaks the back parts, so that it makes the arena smaller, basically, as the time goes on. And also these little Octoclops jerks are spawning in, and they're extremely annoying, because just imagine like a swarm of Octoclopses. It seems like they don't deal a lot of damage, but they're just annoying enough to turn your like team half the time. Sadly, I came in here with 2 humans, because those are the ones needed. They wouldn't let me just take Horatio. So I need to take 2 humans, Horatio and Yosef, and then a hair troll, and then I went with a mounted cupcake, which is my mistake because this fight heavily favors having more people as opposed to less, because the stupid Octoclopses are like great at like making my bigger troops useless. And yep, there you see another tentacle come down and smash it. So as you see here, Horatio already got taken out in the first fight in the pirate ship battle, which was another cool battle, another like objective based battle, as opposed to just the slay 'em all battle. So yeah, I think this battle took 28 turns, so this is like a war of attrition here. These, you probably want to take out the non-Octoclops, or you probably want to take out all the enemies first before you take out him, but I was just focusing down him thinking I could burn him with my hair troll, but it didn't work out that well, so I was having some trouble. I didn't get too many level up bonuses. Luckily I brought a cupcake. If I didn't bring this cupcake, I probably would have lost due to how many turns this thing lasted. So the team HP down there for the red team's extremely misleading, because oh god, that looks like it hurt. Because it continuously spawns new Octoclops, which is like it's so annoying, just so unbelievably annoying. I think I have the music off here because some copyright stuff, but the music for this fight was great. I listened to it for a little bit. I turned it on like halfway through the fight after I stopped like recording some stuff. But yeah, really good job with the music for this fight. Oh, here comes another car. So these guys are also from earlier in the story, all the Trog people. Yeah, for a while we saw all these people around the map with their like fish bones and whatnot, called Chog enemies, and no one ever like knew what they were for, but I guess they all like worship this big monster in this bloodbath thingy. Yeah. I wonder what happened to the second boat, though, because there were 2 boats in this arena, but now there's only 1 boat. So that might be just, yeah, like, look. Maybe it sunk. I think I might have missed it sinking. But, yeah, probably it sunk. After all the damage from those stupid cannons earlier on. Poor dead Horatio here. So dead. Yeah, but as you see, I'm trying to sidestep these explosions, but word of note, sometimes the explosions come before your troops can move. For example, he'll shoot where you are, and it won't give you enough time for your troop to move. So like, you'll see sometimes I move the troop, but it still hits before they start walking. So that can be annoying. Also, if your cupcake misses, there's these little piles that can heal you. But this one's sort of bugged out, and look, it's like down here in the lava. Isn't that weird? Yeah, so these give you like a couple health if you walk over them. Oh god, yeah, so Chog also opens his mouth and like an annoying jerk and slams you back. So you see, they keep turning my stupid hair troll, which is like a waste of 2 slots here. So I advise you, if you're coming into the Chog fight, bring some stuff that bring just a whole bunch of 1-unit troops or a whole bunch of 2-unit troops, so that way if they turn one of your team, like if they turn like a kobold, you're only losing half a slot, as opposed to me losing 2 slots for losing my hair troll. So yeah, I'd say before you head out to do this story mission, I think this is the second story mission, because it came with 2 new missions, main story missions, and this is the second one. It's sort of like a gauntlet though, because it's a 2-part fight. So the first part, it also helps to have more people, because you have to pretty much hold the 3 sync plates, sort of like Destiny there. But yeah, you just have to hold the 3 plates, and then it'll before you can bum rush them. I would also recommend an archer, because I feel like an archer could actually hit this stupid uvular guy, and also hit the captain in the ship battle earlier too. So maybe some range would be a good idea here. I didn't know what I was getting into, and I brought a poor team for this. I thought I was going to lose this battle, but somehow I pulled out the victory. I think it's all thanks to the cupcake here. This guy, Gluten, the real MVP. This guy, yeah, look at that, 98 healing so far, just in this one battle. And then we got my hair troll here, Claw, dealing 46% of the damage. So this guy's like all the damage pretty much. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's doing 14% of the damage, and then Yosef with 40%. Yeah, so with that heavy sword, the humans can do some work. But yep, definitely Gluten was the MVP of this fight. Yeah, just taking out the stupid troops here. But there's way too many like ads during this fight. And I feel like they're a bigger problem than Chog. Or I guess because Chog doesn't really hurt you. It's just the Octoclops being annoying. And there's really no incentive to take them out, because as you'll see later, 2 more will spawn like here and here. And they'll just keep coming. They'll just keep coming. Every time you get like a double kill, they'll just respawn, and then you're back to it. But it looks like, yep, Uvular's gonna come up here. And he slams here. Like, what the hell? Why does he slam here? And then up here they come in, yep, right where I said they would. Dreamer and Chair. Great names, great names. I actually love the names in this game, it's just so great. But yeah, this jerk here is just like, you know, just chilling and killing. He's not even shooting upwards. Like, look, this gun is angled like perpendicular to his body. Or I guess parallel to the ground, that's easier. But his shots are going upwards, like up and down. I don't know. That's probably an oversight, but still. And then look, so these things, they just like always target you, like relentlessly. So here I lucked out. It didn't like immediately bomb me. But as you see, I'm having a little pest problem here with these. There's already 5 Octoclops here, like just a swarm. And I've probably killed my fair share of Octoclops. Maybe at least 3 so far. And I've mainly been focusing the boss down every time I could. But as you see here, like this turn, I only get to move 2 troops because the Octoclops, 5 Octoclops, have a good chance of turning half my team. So I can't even use him this turn. So 14 damage on Uvular there. But then he retreats like a little jerk. Like, look at that, just hiding there. And how does that even hit like my cupcake and send him all the way to the back? Like, I don't know. The hitboxes in this arena are a little wonky, if you ask me. And also, so Chog can be hit by like all of the front tiles here, pretty much. But Uvular can only be hit by like a couple of the tiles on this side, but can be hit by like 3 on this side. I don't know what the deal is with that. But yeah, definitely would recommend bringing some like zombies or kobolds or some small stuff to help deal with these stupid Octoclopses. Holy god. Because only like 3 of your troops can attack this guy at a time. So I have my human, Yosef here. He's focusing down on distracting the Octoclopses, while my Spydar and my Hair Troll are focusing on taking down Chog and Uvular, while my Cupcake rotates between both healing. Sadly, the hitbox on Uvular's attack is like massive, and it's like extremely annoying because it keeps launching you all over the place. So trying to keep your team together is really hard here. To keep them like close together. Also, the stupid Octoclopses keep like making it so they turn your teammates. So like sometimes like especially on the left side, the hitbox for Uvular is a little questionable at best. Like it was hard to tell where to stand, but like my Spydar was in the perfect spot, but they turned him, so I couldn't attack him that turn, and I couldn't even move him out of the way so my Hair Troll could deal the best damage. It appears that on the left side, there's only two hexes you can attack him from, but on the right side of the ship, there's 3 hexes you can attack him from. And Chog himself can be hit by, I think, 3 or 4 of the tiles up top. So, I think the left side's probably the harder side to get. Also, you have to break open his mouth like every couple turns, because Uvular will always retreat. And that team HP down in the bottom is like such a lie. There's so much more HP than it says. Like if you look at it, there's like a little tiny bar down there. It's like, oh, he's so close to dead, but like there's still like all these annoying Octoclops on the top and Chog, and then also Uvular himself is just like hiding in the back. So you may think, oh, this is like 1 turn away, but nope. They got like a billion like extra jerks you gotta take care of. But overall, this fight was pretty fun. I don't know if it was too difficult, considering my team wasn't really meant for this fight, but I still was able to pull out the victory, only losing Horatio, and I even lost him in the first part of this. So, even though there were a lot of enemies, I felt like none of the enemies dealt enough damage, except for Uvular. Uvular dealt so much damage. The Octoclops, they all dealt like 1 to 2 damage, which is weird, because they usually deal a lot more damage. Overall, I really enjoyed this fight, and I thought it was extremely creative. The whole ship setting in the middle of a lake of blood was very interesting, and I felt the gameplay itself was probably the weakest point of the whole battle. I felt like more enemy variety could have helped out the fight, and also making them so they're not Octoclopses, because I hate Octoclopses when they're in huge swarms like that. So overall, I'd give this entire fight maybe 9 out of 10. Just for the entire idea, but the gameplay I'd give like 6 or 7 out of 10, just because of the stupid Octoclopses. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Thanks.